Alright, let's go. Let's see it. Not sure where to go, huh? Oh, where'd you spawn? Hold on, where'd you spawn? Alright, so look, you spawned. Actually, hold on. You spawned furthest to long, so by default, you need to rush long and not wait. Because right here. Yeah, you need to rush long here. Because now it's by this time you're already beat. You're gonna get out peaked and everything. They're gonna have your angle long when you go along here. If they were to choose to go long, you would have been beat already. Okay. Alright, I'll see what you do here. You're walking. You're walking. Strafing way too much. Great shot though. Like right here, your WDAS whatever. I mean that was a nice shot, but let's go like right here. Okay, ready? You can hold this angle, right? You should have stopped and at least held this angle right here. You can hold this angle for them to, you know, cross sight and to stop. Because look at your crosshair adjustment, right? Let's say you did stop here and they're already up here. You would not be on a head level. Or you need to stop here using this as a cover. Not the best spot because they can see more of your body than you can see them. But again, stop here and you should just aim here, you know, hold your angle. Or hold this angle, right? You can slip and get a one tap. And after a one tap, then you can move to this angle here, right? And stop, right? Because you could potentially pick off one person. This guy's going to trade the first person, but you have a clear headshot level, no movement. But look what you do. You lost your crosshair placement. You got a great shot there. All right. This is where you could have regathered yourself. You know you have a teammate long that should maybe push back up. And you can hold a new angle. Let him peek you. Okay. Now just watch the extra movement you do here. This should only be AD, but you're using a lot of S. There's your AD, AD, AD. I would just say plant your feet there, but really good shot. That was just holding angles and stopping your movement. That's too much. All right, let's see this one. Okay, good. You go long here. Again, where's your crosshair at? Where are you looking? Your crosshair should be here the entire time, so you're just holding A. You want to hold A. And look, your crosshair is here. Okay? The crosshair needs to be right here. They're going to peek you short. Right here. Because now you have to readjust your angle, and you're going to miss a headshot opportunity. Okay, let's see where you go. Alright. Okay, now you have the long spawn again. See? You're long. The closest one to long. And good, you're doing the right thing this time. See, now you're doing the right thing here. You're perfect. You're perfect how you swung W, head level. But look at your crosshair placement. This is where you want to stop. Fuck. I think it was round 3. Alright, fuck it, we'll just go off this one. Okay, yeah, here you are, right? Look. So you're doing the right thing. Okay, well here, crosshair. Now you're good, right? But see, you still need to move up so you can only use your A key. Good. Now this is where you need to only hold A. And where's your cross? Look where your crosshair ends up. That you need to get in habit of putting that crosshair right here. Right there. Alright. And you're doing way too much movement right here. If you are going to jiggle like this, you need to make sure that you're going behind this wall every time. If you're doing this in the open, like you are now, you're just going to get caught off, guard with a better aimer and a better peeker. Every time. Okay, they're going up. Cat here. Nice molly. And good position. Now look. Stay right here. Perfect. Now this is where you need to drop, like immediately. Because you're gonna get double peeked, or they're gonna see the top of your head. So yeah, you need to drop there. You need to be at, I can't even use this, at this level at this point, looking up here and just head glitching them. Alright, let's go back. I mean, so far, brother, it's just crosshair placement is a huge one. And your movement. Okay, look, see? You're using your A key here. You're at a good angle. But you're using... Well, I mean, you're going to throw a nade, so that's fine. See, now, look, if you're going to be at the mag 7 and you're going to be approaching this door, come on this angle over here. So they can't see you just pushing up W. Right? You want to be here and then use D key, DW, DW to jiggle back and forth. Alright, you never want to just rush them head on like this. It works here, but if they were there, or 2 or 3 of them, you would have been dead. Alright, good walking. Good walking here. I like it. I like it. Good job. Okay. I like it. Rushing mid here. Now look, you can just hold this spot right there, because they're not going to expect you right there. Great fucking headshot. Oh my god. Can I see the headshot again? Bam! It's dude, your crosshair placement, brother. Their head's not going to be out here. I love you. But look, see, he has such a better angle on you if he didn't jump here. Oh, Mergn, that was disgusting. Good job, good job. Yep, good retreat here. Yep, just get out of mid at this point. Get out of mid completely at this point. Alright, because they're going to back up their 2 teammates that died, you're low health, and you don't want to give them, you know, not the man advantage. Great nade, bro. You just fucked them. But yeah, just give up mid at that point. Because you don't want to give up. You have a 5v3 and you just literally gave up 4v3 for no reason. And this is winnable for them. I don't know what they're doing here. Go to the next round so I can see Merg. Okay. Now you have a good either long spawn or mid spawn. He should go B every time. Or with that spawn. Okay, this is fine. Now, Mark, a really good play here. Like, let's just see what you do first, actually. Again. Hold on. Look at your... Okay, look. You know there's an angle here, and you know there's an angle here, and on top of box. Right? We don't know there's only one person. There could be multiple, right? But look at the crosshair placement. Your crosshair needs to be here first when peeking this angle. Right here. Right, you can see their head level, and mostly they're going to hold you here first. It's unlikely for them to hold you here. It's more likely for them to hold you there. Alright, this is where you need to A and D, left and right, to get at least vision here. Because a guy could have been there, you turn your back, and now he comes down. You should make sure you clear that. Okay. Alright, we're going up. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. Let me break this down. Okay. So we know nobody's cat, right? So that's good. Okay, you have a nade in your hand. Honestly, bro, don't even try to nade this here. Like, you know you have a guy CT shooting. You know you have nobody on A site, so the chances of them already being on site, or at least coming up ramp, is really high. You want to challenge them with your gun, not your nade, right? There could be more than one outside, which there is, and you do not want to be caught with a nade in your hand. You probably die here, right? No, good shit. But yeah, you have to be prepared with a flashbang if you're gonna do that, and flash out left, peek with the gun. All right, good molly. Good molly. Great molly. Now crosshair, right? You know there's one guy here. Clear this angle first. Hold that angle for like a half second. You might have got a dink off of that guy. Oof. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky. Yeah. Yeah, for this one. This one was you. You could have had maybe one more, two more frags here. You should have been running up here with your M4 if you want to peek so aggressively. Like, this should be an M4 over here. And you should have stopped right here to clear this angle. You would have killed this guy instantly. And then probably this guy. You nade it, which is fine. That's alright. Not the right play there. This guy's an idiot for jumping. Great molly, bro. Because what you did with that molly is you kept this second guy, you know there's two. Kept this guy away. Kept one guy to peek you. Created a one-on-one. Killed him. You know, now you protected your angle. You fell back. Good. Now readjust your crosshair, which you did. But make sure that when you're gonna peek, look. You're looking towards the right side of sight with that peek. You have to clear this angle. Look for like a second, a half second, a second. You would have killed the blue guy, and you might have been able to kill him, but better. That was a better round. Everything I'm telling you, bro, it has to do with your movement and your angles, like where you're peeking, right? The crosshair placement. Okay, you have a good long or mid spawn here, and you take long, which is good. Okay, let's see if you work on it. Okay, look, see that little jiggle left and right you did? That's fine, but you have to jiggle to see the open door and then come back, right? This is giving you no information. He's already here seeing all that. Good nade. And you fall back, which is good. Teammate stays, good. This is a good play. Good play by you. Yep, you know they're not long. Okay, you know if they're up cat, what do you do here? Okay, now you need to be back sight. Just kidding. I love you. There is somebody on A site. But you shouldn't be this far into CT when you already have somebody watching mid. Like, you have one on B, you have somebody watching mid already. You need to be on boxes where you were to watch cat.
Flashbang out.
Which they do seem to be executing here.
Throwing fire.
And mid. It's the movement, bro. You had that. Oh, Merg, you had that, bro. It's because you're moving too much with your keys, keyboard. Now look, you drop here. You heard a flash door. You hear blue moving. You already know they're probably gonna execute. You hear a drop from purple. Bro, look. Oh my God, Merg, right there. Just hold this. Just hold this angle, bro. And if you don't want to hold this one because you're not confident, then move to your left and hold this angle watching mid from there. Look all the little movement you do. You mess up your crosshair, the bullet went into the wall right here. I think I'm discovering your major problems. Okay, where do you go here? Okay, coming out mid door, which is fine. This one was silly, Mergn. I'm not gonna lie with you. This one was really silly. Okay, look, you're coming through mid. This one's fine. Like, you're just going lower, right? This is fine. However, you heard a footstep. I heard it. So, look, where's your crosshair now? His head isn't gonna be up here. His head's gonna be here. Look. Where you looking? Mergn, where the fuck? And you almost killed him though, because you're better than him, but like, bro, you cracked me up. Okay. Alright, you have a good B or mid spawn. Alright, you go B. That's fine. You stay mid, that's fine. Let's just see your team. You have one out long, which is good. You have one cat, one B. You can put 2 mid here, that's fine.
Throwing smoke.
Okay, you hear a lot of commotion mid, so you're gonna go check it out. Now look, let's see how you peek this angle. Crosshair placement's good, dude. I like it. Alright, you did a lot of damage to him. Good. Well, I thought you did, but... Okay. We know they're up cat, right? Good rotation here.
I'm planting the bomb.
Okay. You don't need a nade here. The whole purpose of you shift walking where you just were, Merg, were to stay silent.
Grenade out.
That nade literally does nothing. I don't think. I don't think he went to 19 because of that. He was just already at 18 or whatever. So it did nothing. It let the enemy team know where you were. It almost worked. But alright, dude. Not bad. It's just movement. Moving while you're firing. Angles and how you peek them.